my dear Capricorn, this is a love reading about what the person most on your mind would want to happen between you two. With me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And I read in the order of birthdays, and this time I wish happy birthday to Cancer. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's an all signs reading up. Where is my love life headed for the full members to this channel? And what are they learning to our connection is up for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I use the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore for the readings part, and I will start shuffling your cards. So when I open your deck here, I see the Queen of Swords together with the Eight of Swords. So they are feeling judged by you. It doesn't mean that you're actually judging them. It means that they feel judged by you. Either they are projecting this or it's a real experience for them. Okay. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Four of Swords with the Eight of Swords. So this is the person trying to avoid being judged by you or even scrutinized by you. I call the Four Archangels in the four corners of the world. And we have the Two of Cups together with the Eight of Swords. So it seems like they do love you, but they have a problem. Maybe they have a lot of inner criticism in their head. So if you just say one little thing, it will magnify inside their thoughts. I call the Six Elements, and here we have the Eight of Pentacles together with the Two of Cups. So it seems like they are at some level prepared to work on this, and I don't see communication, but I think it would be a good idea to communicate a little bit better. If they could tell you, I feel very criticized, you could say, I don't mean to criticize you. And you can talk about the event where they felt they were criticized, and you can tell them your real intentions. Okay. Six elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Capricorn viewers. So I want my dear Capricorn to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. I will just tune in here for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind, and what this person would want to happen between you two. So this is their most likely action, but also the evolution of the relationship. And this is what they would want to have happen. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's a chance, a second chance or a first chance or a new beginning or any kind of restart. Okay. And here we have the action, and we have the High Priestess here. So I think they're going to have certain demands on this restart, like this is how I want to be treated in the future. Even if you don't feel that they are right, that you have actually done these things that they want to talk to you about, I think it's good to humor them. You can say that they were never my intention, but I am all for working on this issue together with you. And I want you to be very clear with communicating when you feel criticized. And I can tell you what I really mean, or in what way I'm actually criticizing you, or what I need for you to change. Okay. So this is their intentions. And we have the Hermit. So I'm definitely feeling like they are healing past things that have happened to them. It has come to their knowledge that certain things weren't treated properly, or people didn't act right towards them in the past, and they are working on dignifying themselves and and seeing different patterns in their life and becoming aware of them and possibly change these patterns. This is their feelings for you. Six of Pentacles. It shows that they are prepared to work on this, to compromise. It's connected to the Lover's card, so that it shows deep friendship, understanding, loyalty. And I think this is what they feel from you. But of course they feel those things towards you as well. But when I see it from their point of view, I'm seeing it as if you have given this to them and they are therefore prepared to give the same back to you. And this is how they view you. 9 of Cups. So you're a person that fulfills a lot of their needs. And this is connected to the Hermit card. This is 9. So I think you also have a deeper understanding about these things that this person is going through. It's almost like you can be a support in their liberation process. Them becoming liberated from their conditioned past and how they have let themselves be treated in the past. So even if they see you as kind of the villain at times, it's more like a question mark after that. Are you the villain, you see? Are you here to be with good intentions or bad intentions? So this is something that they always question themselves. And they have doubts about this. But so it's a little bit... It's not perfect, the way they see your relationship. They are sulking a little bit here. This is about how they view your relationship. But I think they can be persuaded, but we shouldn't have to persuade too much, because then a person becomes spoiled. They can say, oh, I think you did me like this, or I'm fearful of that. And you always have to reassure them. That can also become too much. So it's always crucial to have balance. So be very aware of that. So not becoming a person that's trying to fulfill their every whim. Or sometimes when they have bad feelings or feelings of distrust, they might need to go to themselves and, manage these feelings. And it's not always you that needs to bend over backwards to see to that they don't feel these kind of feelings. Okay. So Knight of Swords. This is what they would want to have happen. It's not the best energy, but it's like they're putting demands. They want clarity. And if they feel like you don't have the best intentions, or you're out to get them, out to criticize them, they might want to cut you off or end the relationship with the Knight of Swords. Prepare there with the sword. So it's both good and bad news in here, what they would want. Ideally, they would want you to work together, but they are not sure that this can happen because they don't trust you 100% or even 50%. It's not because you're not trustworthy. It can be because you're not trustworthy, but most likely they're projecting some kind of fear onto your relationship. This is what they would want to have happen. We can see them procrastinating, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, trying to protect themselves from an enemy, like imaginary, where they see you as criticizing them, not thinking that they're good enough, or even not having their best interest at heart. But it can also be that they project this onto you. 7s are spiritual challenges. Usually we don't see clearly when there's a lot of 7s around. There's things that we need to figure out and learn about ourselves and our patterns, how we are creating drama in our lives with the way we think, with the way we feel. And it's usually due to some old trauma, karma, drama that we need to look at and take new choices, make new decisions, become more grown up, more mature. Here we have the World card together with the 6 of Swords. So I think they are not entirely ready to here immediately to try to reconcile or fix this, but they feel a certain warmth between you two. And with the 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles here, they are prepared to work on this. We also saw the 8 of Pentacles previously, but right now they might need some time to sulk or feel a little bit bitter or hate you just a little bit, but it's because they feel wounded, or they got tired of a certain situation, or tired of their own thoughts or feelings about the situation. And then we have the Three of Swords. So this person and the divine foresees more heartbreak in this situation. 21, 2 + 1, 3. It shows that it's some problem with the mother aspect, and that means giving and receiving, which we see here when it comes to their emotions for you, giving and receiving. And we feel, this person feels very touchy-feely, like it's easy to hurt them, it's easy to step on their toes, it's easy to make them feel humiliated or not supported or betrayed. And that might make them turn on you and act in these ways that they fear you are acting. They might act back towards you unfairly or fairly. It can be either or. It's not really on logic, this. It's more how we get triggered. So clarify the Hermit, their intentions. And we have Three of Swords here. So it's definitely about past trauma, but it might also be that this drama has in some way, karma, some way repeated in your relationship, or it has come up to surface. When it has come up to surface, that's when we can heal it. If we feel like really good about our lives, everything is, bright and shiny, we don't feel the need to heal our wounds. It's first when someone, pokes at them that we feel that we are sad and there's an acute situation, and we put more effort into healing. Hermit here, it's about figuring out why we are hurting, figuring out what's going on inside of us, even getting to know ourselves on a deeper level. So it shows personal growth, and this person feels pain and wants to figure out what to do about it. So it's usually a good situation that we are triggered, so that we can feel our pain. The triggering it itself is not bad. It's just showing where you're already hurt, and bringing this up, maybe by getting hurt again, is bringing this topic up for scrutiny, so we can do something about it. This is their feelings towards you. And it's the Eight of Pentacles. Again, we got the Eight of Pentacles when I shuffle the cards as well. So they feel a certain warmth, hope, to be able to fix this, to be able to sort it out, to be able to make you see, to make you understand. So I think they don't trust you because of a previous experience, but they think that maybe they have hope that they can trust you. So they want to be proven wrong. They fear you are not trustworthy and want to be proven wrong. This is how they view you. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Daughter of Air. So they see that you have been fulfilling their needs, but you're also a lot about fulfilling your own needs at this point. So this might be what triggers them. Maybe you have gone through this exact thing that you feel that other people don't support you, and you started to support yourself, which make this person feels unsupported, because maybe you supported them but you didn't feel supported in return. So now you stop supporting and now they feel unsupported. So it's everyone gets triggered, everyone needs to heal. So clarify how they view the relationship. Father of Earth. So I feel like they're still in the relationship, but they are sulking about the recent events or how this have made them feel particularly. They don't want to, maybe before you supported them and now you don't, so they feel entitled to have that old type of support that they got from you. Clarify what they would want to have happen. And we have the Devil here, so that doesn't feel particularly good, together with the Knight of Swords. They might take out a lot of frustration onto you. I want to see a little bit more about that. Mother of Fire. It's almost like they see you as the enemy, and that they need to make you submissive by, for example, accusing you of doing things so you will behave better. Emperor, see here. And it's with not the nicest kind of words or deeds. So I would be a little bit worried here. If you don't have good boundaries and you are a person that's easily codependent, you really need to take distance from this relationship. If you're a little bit more bitchy or a hard ass, I trust you more to be in this relationship and to put boundaries towards this person. 4 Emperor, 4 of Cups, it's like they will tell a story about how you didn't treat them well and how you need to become better. And sometimes, of course, always we need to listen, and sometimes they might be right, but it feels a little bit spoiled, as if this person only sees to their own needs with this kind of combination of cards. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles, the most likely action. So we have the Star card here, together with 3 of Cups. So they think that if you are supposed to be together, even if they say no to you, you will come to them. So they might be waiting for you to reach out. Maybe they have told you that you did things in the wrong way. You know, they feared criticism, but they have no problem criticizing you, as it seems. And they are waiting for you to come back. If you are meant to be together, you are supposed to come back in their eyes. Clarify the World card, swiftness. They might want to reach out here. If you don't reach out, they might reach out, but then maybe to talk about closure or how to end a relationship, and possibly to put some fire in your butt to make you worried and make you fight for the relationship. Clarify the 6 of Swords, 10 of Fire, oppression. I think definitely they will try to put pressure onto you. Clarify the 3 of Swords, torment. I had more hope about this relationship in the beginning, because they have a big part of them that wants to fix this, but they have another part that's very entitled and feel like you almost owe this to them, or that they should be able to put pressure onto you so that you get weak and on your knees and will do as they want, and possibly by hurting you or tormenting you. Emotionally or even physically, for example, withdrawing love or acting like they don't care, to put you in your place so that you will make an extra effort in the relationship. It doesn't feel particularly healthy. So I think don't go with that. That they need to come with this genuine that they love you and want to work together with you to fix this. They need to come with that attitude, or in other cases, no use to put effort into this situation. Advice from the divine, the map maker of destiny. They need to come with authentic purpose, okay, and with free will, not being angry and bitter and telling you that if you don't do this, they will act like that. And then you have to say, okay, if that's how you want to hurt me, that's a really bad thing for our relationship, because I love you and I require the same kind of love and respect back. When the map maker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you'll be given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. So it's a little bit challenging this, to be brave and to not conform to the old kind of pain and hurt in your life and letting it repeat. Sometimes we need to put an end to it. Each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspect of the self. And I think this is that kind of moment that you need to look at the situation from an above perspective, not just what you need from this person right now, or that you can't live without them, or anything else that's a little bit desperate. Rather see, the clear fact of how this person is treating you, and be open and welcome towards them, and say the terms, like, if we can work together, if you are open to support me as I support you, I'm prepared to do my best in this relationship. But if you feel entitled to be the only one that's supported and loved, that's not going to roll with me. So I think that's pretty crucial at this point, because this person has like a real soft spot and an opening for working together with you on this relationship, but they need to get rid of that entitlement or the anger that makes them feel, when they are hurt, they get angry, and then they want you to, they want to bark at you or and tell you how you need to behave so that they won't get hurt. And that's not, they don't have any consideration for you in that moment. It's only like trying to make you submit to their barking, angry authority. So I would urge you to watch the love reading for July, or the what do they want to happen reading from previous month, to get more information about this relationship. On my first channel page, there's a playlist for your specific astrological sign where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. And if you want to see the channel's reading in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, personal readings for elements readings, and all signs readings for the full members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the different levels to the join button that appears, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching this far. Remember to like and share this video and hit the bell notification on your way out to get updates when the next video is up. Until then, stay blessed and bye for now.